8. You two ready to go? Engaging with the enemy.
Have you come too, young man?
Wow, he's really awake!
See? I told you he isn't normal.
Well, we're not going to suck your blood, so don't worry. Although, we've sucked something else from you.
I'm Bahamut. I'm the brain of the 4 beasts. You'll do well to remember that. You see these glasses and book? They're proof of my brilliant intellect. Well, this genius will spell it out for you. You won't be able to fathom the difficulty of reading a book upside down. Yet I'm accomplishing this laborious task. Therefore, I am smart.
Can someone get this doofus to shut her mouth? They've just met and she's already made a fool of herself.
Just leave her be. There's no way to make herself less of a fool anyway.
No. I wouldn't go that far to save even Levi and Behemoth.
Huh. Foul creature.
I, the ever-astute Bahamut, will inform you. You fell. When we discovered you, your legs, arms, and waist were all bent into impossible angles. Even your neck was twisted. Thanks to my formidable intelligence, I know that the human skeleton consists of 370 bones.
It's 206.
That is what you think, and I respect your opinion, Levi. It is neither shameful nor crime to be ignorant. May you continue to fumble and grow from your failures.
Ugh, for goodness sake.
According to my estimates, your entire skeleton was shattered into over 500 pieces. To put it in terms you can understand, your bones were utterly pulverized. Since you weren't dead, I brought you here. And with my boundless wisdom, I decided to bury you. But Levi and Behemoth insisted we wait and see. And then you awoke. In perfect health. In my astute judgment, your waking is akin to being resurrected from the dead.
I figured you were no ordinary human, but I didn't expect it to be this extreme. Are you even human, I wonder?
Then continue to ponder, think on it, then despair, and then grow.
Would someone please shut her up?
It's done. Let's get up. We should have used this from the get-go. If only we'd known how well this would work.
We had no way of knowing things would end up like this, so there was nothing we could have done. Our strategy up until now has been self-preservation and biding our time.
So, are we really going to start now?
Of course. There's no reason to wait any longer. That's right. This dark matter is made from only the finest ingredients. We call it the furnace. It's meticulously maintained using the highest quality of materials with nothing impure mixed in. In other words, this is filled with dark matter that's the creme de la creme. We wanted to hold off on using it for as long as possible, but we were pretty badly injured too. The final battle is nigh, so it stands to reason that we should prepare ourselves. Silence! We're not having this conversation. We will use this to create the queen, strike down the offsprings, and then create our own world. Whether you're working with the offsprings or not is of little importance. It took us long enough, but we finally realized a simple fact. If we wipe them all out, we won't have anything to worry about. Right, I got it. Bahamut, give that to Ziz.
All right. I, the perspicacious Bahamut, will explicate.
Right. It might be better if you explain.
Yeah, that's right.
Is there any reason we should even explain?
This is your essence. Allow me to repeat my intelligent self. This is your essence. Something from deep inside your body. You can consider it the very source of life. Perhaps I shall express it in more poetic terms, since I have a proclivity for literary refinement. This is the seed from which life springs. That's right. We extracted it when you were unconscious. Right. We used a needle. Injected it deep into your body. And sucked it out. Just like that. A rather simple task for a surgical genius such as myself, who is well versed in anatomy. However, during the procedure, the organ did undergo a sudden expansion.
We do apologize for causing you any undue stress. But you must understand, we need it. Whoa! Try to calm down. I wouldn't know, would I?
Ziz, hurry up and put it in.
Oh, yeah! Should I put in the other thing as well?
Yeah. I told you before, didn't I? If a core is wrapped in dark matter, a new rapture is born. The rappy that Ziz picked up turned out to have 2 cores. I don't know. I told you Ziz picked it up. It's the first time we've seen anything like it. Definitely one of a kind. It was the right call to hold off on putting in any other cores until now. Now that we've got a suitable core along with your contribution, there's no reason to put it off any longer. Now the time has come for the Queen to be born. What are you talking about? We only just finished gathering all the ingredients. Why are you being so quiet? What are you scheming? It was. But then Whaley, or Mother Whale, rather, fell right in front of this imitation ark. It's obvious that your friends will come to interfere, and the offsprings will come to try and kill us. We've also confirmed the offsprings aren't as strong as we thought. Meanwhile, there are two of us who can transform. So, is there even any reason to wait? We heard that it is essential for the birth of new life. Who cares? What kind of purpose do you think this imitation ark serves? It's a type of ritual, the effect of which is yet to be proven. Even so, we're fairly confident that it will work. Looks like it's begun. Until our queen is born, we must defend this place.
All right, sis. Let's go.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you and I are the heaviest hitters we have right now.
Ziz,
Yes? What is it, Levi?
all this time you've hidden yourself and suffered because of us. No, because of me. But you don't need to do that anymore. Thanks for saving me.
Levi.
Go wild out there. But don't die.
Got it.
You as well, Behemoth.
Of course.
Now then, Bahamut. You take care of things here.
Certainly. With my great intellect, I will shoulder the mission of safeguarding this place.
Keep a close watch on this young man. Make sure he doesn't get up to any funny business.
I just have to keep an eye on him? That's easy.
If he interferes with the Queen's creation, you may kill him.
Got it.
I need to shape the battlefield and tilt things in our favor. Yes, you are. So make sure you behave. Don't go wantonly splashing your blood into the furnace. You remember how Behemoth and I transformed, don't you? Well, I did get halfway there. But anyway, if you want to help with the Queen's growth, then feel free to spill your blood. I'm curious, too. Oh, by the way, the only reason you're being held hostage is because eliminating you feels iffy. But don't think you can do whatever you want, and we won't kill you.
I'll occupy my time reading meanwhile. Do not approach me, or you shall perish, young man.
If we can't clinch the victory... Need a sharp sword. I'm on my way.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would
threaten the kingdom. Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Such a great time together!
You're welcome to make it so.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fading. Strike! My blade shall render all asunder. I'm on my way. With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Let's go. All right, not there. Engaging with the enemy.
That's right. Because they're a symbol of great intellect. Hardly surprising that someone as unenlightened as you wouldn't know that. What is it, young man? That's not a necessity. Will an issue arise if it's urgent? You're forbidden from leaving this place. I, the supremely shrewd Bahamut, will provide a solution. I will destroy the organ in question. Then there will be no problems. Are we in agreement? I'm glad to hear it. What is it, young man? Which side is 50? What are you planning on doing? Huh? So what if you do? You don't know? Then educate yourself. Don't move, young man. Young man? I told you not to move. The brainy Bahamut remembers saying so. It's a device which I control. My brain isn't the only thing that's exceptional. If you move any further, I will cause this thing to roll and crush you flat. Unless you can fly, there is no escaping it. You keep looking around, trying to ascertain an escape route. It's good to think. Contemplate as much as you want and seek the truth. Permission denied. Levi warned me never to let you touch anything. Especially since you're in possession of the Vop House. With that act, you've revealed your true intent. Die, young man! There's no point in running.
Blindly choosing to flee like that is almost impressive in its own way. We're escaping like this. So it wasn't just a road roller after all. Hold tight, human. Looks like she's unable to pursue us. I'll land us somewhere safe.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Need a sharper sword. Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Have a blast in Wonderland! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Leap and Faden, strike!
Ensuring victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
The bubbles will show us the way.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, moving in. Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're badly hurt, Uncle.
Do not worry. It's just a small gash on my side.
A small gash isn't a minor injury.
The bleeding has stopped, and I have no problems moving.
You're the one who told me that neglecting a wound is dangerous.
I'm glad you remember that. But I'm fine, really. Getting hurt like this is nothing unusual.
Hurry up and take off the rapture suit. I'll put some medicine on your wound.
Let's wait until we're inside, since my other rapture friends are still around. They may not be used to my true form yet.
Okay.
They're obviously having a serious conversation, but it's hard to take them seriously with the way they're talking.
It's okay. I saw his injury earlier, and it's not that bad. Still, he shouldn't be moving around so much. I gave the first aid kit to Pinocchio, so it should be fine.
Okay, Reptilian, Pinocchio. Sorry to ask, but can you stay here with Whaley and keep watch? We have to head to the White Ark.
I understand. You're going to look for your friend, right?
Yeah.
But there's no guarantee that your friend is there, Uncle. Since he fell off Whaley, who knows where he ended up?
I'm sure the commander's there. He has to be. This looks like the 4B's base after all. So if we can't find him, we can just ask them. Let's move out. We need to hurry.
Right, let's go. Is everyone ready?
Of course. I was born ready.
My friends, what happened to Nayuta? I see. Pinocchio and I owe a lot to her. That's terribly unfortunate and sad. All right, we will mourn for our friend later. For now, Whaley's recovery is the top priority. Fortunately, it wasn't a crash, but just a rough landing. She should recover soon enough. Once you find your friend, or if things get too dangerous, come back right away.
Okay. I'll leave you to it then.
Everyone, be careful. Something about that place doesn't seem right. It seems... how should I put it? I feel all squirmy inside.
Signal flare sent. I hope the commander sees it and responds.
Yeah, I really hope so too.
The 4 beasts might see it too, and attack us instead.
Isn't that what you're hoping for?
True. It will make it easier to find out where Birdie is. All we have to do is subdue them and ask. No need for polite conversation.
We did try to be nice and talk things out. Those idiots!
Are you upset?
Of course I am, you fool! There's nothing more frustrating than having your goodwill be rejected by others. Not even a villain would pull a gun before trying to have a conversation.
The four beasts aren't interested in having a conversation, so stop holding on to false hopes.
Huh. Who's holding on to false hopes? Not me.
You're right. We can safely regard the four beasts as openly hostile now. If they attack, we fight back. And if they get in our way, we take them out.
So, negotiations are off the table?
They are. I'm done putting up with those whiny kids. I don't know what they expect us to do.
Oh, we're on the same page then.
The only complication is Liberalia.
It was my first time seeing her in person. She's strong. But that was just because we were ambushed. If we faced her in a proper fight, we heroes would never be defeated.
What is she plotting? Sowing discord? Not even a villain would stoop so low.
What exactly is your definition of a villain?
Is she on our side?
Since the four beasts are our common enemy, I guess we can look at it that way for now. If what Liberalio said is true, then the very existence of a queen is a huge problem. There's a high chance that the four beasts have already created one. If possible, cooperating with Liberalio is definitely to our advantage. She is a heretic, after all, an old and powerful one at that.
I agree.
I miss Cinderella.
Yeah, I miss Gray Gray too.
Come on, you can't bring up Cinderella the moment we start talking about the heretics. If she heard that, she'd be devastated.
I wasn't thinking of her because of any connection to the heretics. I just miss her. That's all.
Right, I'm sure you do. This feels like a real tightrope act.
Right now, our best bet is to listen to what Liberalio said and try to tilt things in our favor, even if just a little.
Be that as it may, deep down, I keep asking myself if we can truly trust a heretic.
I feel the same.
Don't worry too much, everyone. Even in the worst-case scenario, it's just the four beasts and Liberalio. We just need to take down 5 heretics.
That's worse than a worst-case scenario. If they come for us all at once, it'd be a bona fide nightmare.
Well, thank goodness it won't turn into a nightmare. Since only Ziz and I are here.
Where is the commander?
The young man? Not sure. Why are you asking us? Did you lose him off Mother Whale or something?
What about the Queen?
The Queen? Not sure. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing well.
You're getting on my nerves. If you have nothing useful to say, then get out of the way!
My voice is ready.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Have a blast in Wonderland! All fun for self. Give me a few minutes and we'll be right back into it! This is nothing! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Completely fading. Strike! All fun for Sophie. Fire! Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it. Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Have a blast in Wonderland! My blade shall render all asunder. bubbles will show us the way. All right, moving in. The bubbles will... Is this one of those encounters everyone is talking about?
A signal flare. It seems your comrades made it down safely. Didn't we form an alliance? You're wrong, human. A queen must never be created. Haven't I already explained this? I'll say this once more. Don't stake the world on your personal feelings. You're just one human. Whether or not the four beasts can create a queen doesn't matter. Preventing it from happening is what's crucial. Besides, the four beasts are already dead set against you. Is it? I don't know the details, but think about what has happened until now. You kept trying to persuade them, but did it work? Even for a moment? Don't you think negotiating with them was a hopeless endeavor from the start? I'm weakened now, and though the four beasts may be half-wits, they are four heretics after all. Besides, two of them are already capable of transformation. All of you need to cooperate with me. We need to destroy the queen they're trying to make, and eliminate the four beasts to prevent any future disaster. I would like to remind you that all of this aligns with your own interests. Can I take that as you agreeing to work together? You're not someone who will easily let things go, are you? Perhaps that's how you've made it this far in life.
I and all my intellectual grandeur am deep in rumination. Should I pursue the young man, or remain here and guard this place? I did not expect one of the offsprings to interfere. She is strong. Or was she? No, she wasn't. She was merely strong enough to trade blows. With all my infinite intelligence, I can only come to one conclusion. Since I've become the ever-mighty Bahamut, it is possible for me to pursue the offspring, strike her down, and capture the young man. But Levi also said to guard the furnace at all costs. Creating the queen is something we have long desired to accomplish. Yet, it remains evident that both chasing down the young man and guarding the furnace cannot be done simultaneously. I, in my abundant wisdom, must make a decision this very instant. As I hesitate, the offspring has vanished from sight. That removes one option. Therefore, what I must do has become clear. I must guard the furnace. Very well. With this, my path is set. Oh! Is this perhaps?
I don't feel too good either. I didn't get a chance to recover. That I cannot tell you. You must have your own secrets that you don't want to share.
There is no need to tell you everything just because we're allies. Only the information that is necessary for the current situation should be shared, so there won't be any complications later. I'm aware. I saw it myself. I don't know what will come out of it, but it won't be a queen. A queen can't possibly be created using such methods. But I'm certain it will turn out to be something akin to a heretic, or even worse. That reason alone makes our alliance all the more important. There must be a reason why you are asking that out of the blue. That's right. The original queen. My mother. Mother isn't on the surface right now. But she will come soon. It's been decided. I am merely preparing for that inevitable day. When Mother comes, nothing but her children should remain on the surface. That's what I'm working towards. It would not be a wise decision. You cannot win. Besides, I've mentioned this before. Raptures right now have no interest in humans. The will of the Raptures is Mother's will. If you provoke her needlessly, she might change her mind. Isn't there a saying, don't poke the bear? It'd probably be best if all of you lived out your remaining days underground. Consider it a form of coexistence. Don't mistake coexistence as living together as equals, human. When you humans ruled the surface, did you not coexist with the worms that lived underground? It's the same principle here. We can use you humans as needed, but we won't drive you to extinction. Every species has its role. Fulfilling that role, without annihilating the other, that's the very definition of coexistence. Then let me ask you. On the surface, and in this world, what is humanity's role? Just as worms cannot question your role as humans, nor understand your intentions, neither can you fathom Mother's role, nor her intent. You're right. I don't. But I don't need to know. There is no way that Mother's judgment is wrong. Let's rest for a bit. Yes, it's impossible to unleash my true strength right now. It would be very effective indeed. But I can't go right now, since Bahamut is there. Mother's blood. The substance that makes her. It's composed of nanomachines, and its form has no limit. To put it bluntly, it could be considered an all-purpose material, since it can become anything. In the past, A single drop of her blood fell down to the surface. The profound multiplied it. Arrogant, foolish things. They failed to comprehend Mother's blood and left it unattended. But its reproductive instinct remained, and it continues to multiply to this day. The surface will eventually be filled with Mother's blood, but that day is very far off. I'm sure it will take centuries for that to happen. One of the four beasts seems to think she can use it however she pleased. But the true nature of Mother's blood is not so straightforward. It's the catalyst for forming a new world. You'll learn what that really means one day. I hope you'll survive till that day comes, human. That's far away. All right, let's go. Don't forget about our pact, human.
Phew! How about you?
Not like this! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Threaten the kingdom. Completely fading. Strike! The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I knew that.
The bubble's coming. Pierce through.
Nice try.
Impressive.
But of course, I got plenty of rest.
Then why don't you catch a few more Z's?
Such strength! This isn't something you should face head-on.
Where is Leviathan?
Levi isn't interested in talking anymore.
I know, but after wasting this much of our time, he deserves some kind of compensation.
Levi said she isn't interested. Why are you being so clingy? I'll cut you to pieces!
Don't make me laugh!
You've got to be kidding me. That actually worked?
Call Leviathan, right now! You don't want to work together because you're scared of being betrayed or betraying others?
Just because you're scared of an uncertain future that might never even come to pass? She's chosen to go it alone, and she's a fool for it! Call her.
Levi isn't alone. She has us!
But there are only a few of you. And you don't have any friends. Call her. I won't rest until I slap some sense into her.
What?
Damn, I can't force this open. Matisse! Heroic Thunder! Heroic Hammer!
It's Mjolnir. What is this?
It's a lightning hammer!
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
This is starting to get irritating. Dang it!
Huh?
Huh?
Maxwell, no lightning's coming out of my heroic hammer!
You scared me.
Maxwell, my heroic hammer is malfunctioning! Fix it!
Mjolnir gathers all the extra energy you waste and then releases it. Didn't you read the manual? It says it's only for emergency close combat use.
I thought it was just the terms and conditions, so I didn't read it.
Nice job.
Take cover! I'll handle this! Villainous web! What is this? Allow me to introduce you to my villainous web. The culmination of my abilities honed to perfection in order to control electricity. I can shape it however I like, even into a dinosaur.
Whoa!
I can't even with you two.
Okay, that is actually quite cool.
So cool!
That is really cool. Well then, allow us to show you something cool as well.
Yeah!
Matisse, how much experience do you have fighting a transformed heretic?
We've only ever had one proper fight.
We did win, though, as if there were any doubt.
Then, have you fought 2 transformed heretics at once?
Never.
I don't even want to imagine such a thing.
Well, get ready then. This is the perfect opportunity to find out what fighting 2 transformed heretics is like.
Let's go, sis.
Let's go!
Is this a new venue for the party? Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Regroup! Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. My blade shall render all asunder. Let me clear my throat! Wait a moment. Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fatal. Strike! All transports open. Fire! I'm on my way. Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. Now we must focus our attack. Regroup, and let's go again! Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fatal. Strike! Go forth!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Let me clear my throat! Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out. All transports open. Fire! Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fatal. Strike! Go forward! with those who threaten the kingdom. Completely fatal. Strike! All gun ports open! Fire! I'll do my best. Hear me and tell me the story of victory! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Last slippers, full contact. Pour out. Now is the time of true beauty. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go.
All right, moving in. The bubbles will show us the way. It is not becoming to rush. It is not becoming. Seven Dwarf Zero. Fully active. Pierce through!
Take me head on. You've got guts. That's why I like you guys. But with a size difference like this, that's just plain reckless.
Her speed dropped! Left or right?
Left!
Then I'll take right.
Hey, what are you two trying to pull here?
Come on, Behemoth!
We'll take you head on!
Oh!
What? You're blocking my attack with your bare hands?
Left!
Got it!
What?
They just flipped a transformed heretic? Wow.
Phew! Nicely done, villain!
Same to you, hero!
What is this?
Let's finish this!
Sure thing!
Ow! My eyes! Behemoth! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet soon enough. Unbelievable. They actually threw me.
Take your time. I'll hold them off. Ready or not, here I come!
One of those encounters everyone is talking about?
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Regroup, and let's go again! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fading. Strike! All gun for Celtic! Fire!
Let me clear my throat! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. All guns for Celtic! Fire!
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fading. Strike!
I'll do my best! Hear me on! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Regroup! Have a blast in Wonderland! Go forward! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'll do my
Completely fading. Strike! All guns for Celtic! Fire!
Be right back in you! Not like this! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Have a blast in Wonderland! Now we must focus our attack!
between the kingdoms. Completely fading. Strike! Go forward!
All right, moving in.
The bubbles will show us the... Let's go, Bolt! I'm raring to go!
Let's go earn some points, kids!
Damn it! She flew off again. At that speed and height, we'll never land a hit.
I'll drag her down.
You do that. I'll take care of the rest. At this speed, I'm way fast!
Nicely done. It's my turn. Ever seen a railgun before?
This is the end of the road.
Phew. This isn't easy.
Right. Phew. How much power have you got left, Hero?
Plenty. About 76%, I'd say.
What the? Why do you have so much left?
I'm saving it for the final boss.
Then I'll start conserving my power as well and fight barehanded.
Stop goofing around.
Just as I expected. This is a tough fight.
You guys really are strong. I didn't think we would win easily, but I didn't expect it to be this hard.
So now you want to talk. Sorry, but we're no longer interested.
We're not going to negotiate.
Really? We're not?
No.
Because Levi is suffering so much?
Yeah.
Are you both Leviathan subordinates? If she says jump, you say how high. Is that it?
Why are you being so childish?
You're the ones acting immature. You're not kids anymore.
That's what it means to be comrades. Friends and family, Rappy. Don't you get it?
If a comrade, friend, or family member is acting foolishly, then you need to set them straight. Instead of knocking sense into them, you're going along with it? That's exactly how families turn to a life of crime.
I think we're getting off topic.
What's this? It's not finished yet.
Leviathan! Get over here. You need a good talking to.
What are you on about? You think I'll go to you simply because you say so?
Fine. I'll be as lenient as possible. Let's talk.
No more talks.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Do you really think we allied with Liberalio? Whether or not you've sided with the offspring doesn't matter anymore. I've had enough of stressing out over stuff like this.
You are?
Yes, I'm sick of it.
But still...
Let's just wait and see, Sis.
Okay.
You betrayed us, Leviathan.
What?
You're a traitor. Down to your bones.
You little... how could I even betray you? We weren't even on the same side to begin with.
How many chances have we given you? And how many times have we tried to convince you? From where we stand, you've been stringing us along, only to back down at the very end. You acted like you wanted to talk, but you were really just planning your escape. You should have just begged for your life. Then at least we might have pitied you.
Beg for my life? Don't kid yourself. You all aren't as impressive as you think you are.
At least the commander and I... At least we tried to have an honest conversation with you. But you betrayed us. Is the commander here?
He is...
Ziz!
Is he safe?
He's... safe.
Okay. That's good enough. Let's end this, four beasts. I'm done talking too. I'm going to take you all down, along with the queen you created. I'm taking a page from your book, and ignoring all the possibilities that conversation could have brought about. We're going to make things simple, and just do what has to be done.
Fine by me. It's easier that way.
This is bad. The four beasts can move freely through dark matter.
Now our battlefield is set. This is goodbye.
What? Did they escape?
Huh? Look below!
Damn it!
This is bad. There's no way to know where they might emerge from.
I'll burn every last bit of the dark matter here. Laplace Burza!
No!
Laplace! What's going on? Ugh!
Damn!
Don't think that we're playing dirty just because we're working together.
Oh no. This is a perilous situation.
You don't have any more aces up your sleeve, do you?
Unfortunately, no. I'm the type who lays my cards on the table from the start.
You are? Well, that's a relief.
What are we going to do with them?
Not sure. Should we throw them in the furnace? They are primo material, after all.
Really? We've never tossed a living human imposter in before.
I'm joking, you dummy. Why would we ever do such a thing?
Then what are you going to do? Levi, what do you want to do?
Leave them. There must be an offspring nearby. Let's take her down.
Levi, you need to decide. Do we end this or not? We can't keep putting up with them like this.
I'll consider this the end if I don't have to see them anymore.
Do you really think that will work?
Fine. Throw them into the furnace.
Very well.
Honestly, Levi, you're hopeless.
Oh,
You make decisions so recklessly just because you're scared of deciding.
what's your point?
No, it's nothing. I'll move them.
She doesn't seem thrilled.
That's impossible.
Right. If you've made a decision, we have to stick to it. You can either regret it or not later. Just don't back out of your decision.
Huh. Huh?
Stop! My voice is ready. Tell me the story of victory. Tell me the story of victory. Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys. Give them everything you've got. Have a blast in Wonderland. Go forth. Let's go. He's coming.
What? I must have passed out for a moment.
Behemoth, beside you.
Who are you?
Levi. Levi! It's me, Siren!
Siren?
The one Levi talked about. A friend. Levi!
What is that? Is it, NIKKE?
Wait, don't move.
And who are you?
I'm Mori. Just wait a moment. I'll treat your wounds in a jiffy. Don't worry, I'm on your side.
Where did you come from?
You're Maxwell from Matisse, right? Never thought I'd get to meet a hero of the Ark in person. I'm a big fan. Meeting you feels like a dream.
You don't seem like a bad kid. Did you come here with that NIKKE over there? Who is she?
She's Siren, and I also came with Cinderella and Grave.
What?
As expected, heretics are strong.
Stop whining. That's why you'll always be stuck being a hero.
I can't argue with that.
I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying, as usual.
Me neither.
Here, grab my hand. Let me help you up.
Are you badly hurt?
Huh?
What are you doing? Aren't you going to get up?
Did you hurt your head? Do we need to perform emergency treat?
Cinderella! Gray! Cinderella! Gray!
Oh, right. I forgot this was how they were like.
I can already feel a headache coming on. And my name's not Grey.
Cinderella. Grave.
Rappy!
Mori, how are you here? Why on earth?
I came to help. How is the evaluator?
Those guys took him.
What? He's okay, right?
He should be.
This is not a good development.
Is that who you talked about before? Cinderella, was it?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh boy, this is bad then.
That's true, but... a new opportunity may also have presented itself.
Levi, look at me. I'm right here. I'm alive. I didn't turn into bubbles. Really. It's me, Siren. Your friend. How have you been? Oh, Levi. I...
Bahamut?
Huh? What are you doing here? What about the young man and the furnace?
I, in all my infinite wisdom, must inform you. The Queen is born! Run away! Everyone! Run!
What? That's... me?
Everyone, run!
Bahamut!
Where did she go?
What the? What is this?
No!
No! It can't be! Get out of here!
Maxwell!
She absorbed her abilities?
Levi! What is that? Is that the Queen?
I don't know.
Let's go, everyone! Ah, like this! Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland!
My blade shall render all asunder. You're rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword.
Tell me the story of victory! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Completely fading, strike!
Need a sharper sword.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go.
The bubbles will show us the way! Show us the way!
All right, moving in. All right, not there. I knew that. All right, not there. I knew that.
All right, moving in. Let's go. Engaging with the enemy. An explosion erupted right where the battle was taking place. It seems very serious. It's a sound I've never heard before. Could it be? No, this can't be happening. Human. The reason we should join forces is clearer than ever. The four beasts have created a queen. I can feel the gene, and it's ridiculously massive. Perhaps even more so than Mother's. Yeah, we should hurry. Human. I hate to say this, but things have escalated. Look at that tall building. Gluttony is coming. It's going to devour its ultimate prey, the newborn queen. And there are more than one. It has sent multiple feeding organs. This place is now a banquet set for gluttony. A pure white dining table.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
I'm on my way.
Need a sharper sword.
Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Completely fading. Strike!
Regroup, and let's go again! Tell me the story of victory!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. All Sunport focus! Fire!
Let me clear my throat!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All right, that's all for today's session.
What do you think?
Was it a little better than yesterday?
You've improved performance-wise, but I'm not sure about everything else.
I've been keeping a close eye on everything you've done these past few days. And you girls. You're ordinary. Too ordinary, in fact. There are no fatal flaws in your performance, but there's also nothing that stands out. For a small-time group, you're outstanding, but as far as the big leagues are concerned, perhaps with enough money and some luck, you might land a chance to have a debut performance, but that's about it.
Oh, I see.
Are we really that bad?
You're not bad. It's just that you're not exceptional. As you all know, being ordinary in this industry
Just doesn't cut it.
That's right. Still, you're decent enough for a one-off performance. I think we can make it work. This was a one and done for you guys anyway, right? Then I don't see any problem with that.
I want to keep going.
You do?
Yes.
This isn't a matter of hard work alone. You have to have innate talent.
Then do we have no future in this?
No, you don't, is what I would typically say. But talent is a fickle thing. Sometimes it can blossom without warning. Of course, it'll never take shape if you lie around doing nothing. However, if you keep working hard and polishing yourselves, you might shine eventually.
I understand what you're getting at. We'll work hard.
Good. The song and choreography will be done soon, and the stage planning will be complete as well. Oh, and reservations have already opened.
Reservations? What reservations?
What else? For the concert.
Huh? Already?
Didn't you say time is of the essence? Then there's no reason to hesitate. Besides, you only have a few songs. Plenty of time for you to practice still. There's no need to worry.
Did you receive money from those reservations?
Of course I did. There's no such thing as a free concert.
But we've been on hiatus for so long. Will anyone even be willing to pay to come see us?
Ah, so you're saying we shouldn't charge anything just to get more people to come?
I know that pulling these things off costs a lot of money, but perhaps if you lowered the price somewhat...
Money isn't the problem. I mean, it is a problem, but it isn't a deciding factor. You don't seem to realize the danger of handing out free tickets. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry could show up. Your haters could snatch up every seat in the worst-case scenario. An empty stadium or one full of haters? Which would you prefer? We need to charge money. It's for your own mental well-being. Got it?
Understood.
All right, let's have some tea.
Huh? But what about practice?
Forget it for now. The song and choreography aren't even ready yet, so there's no point wasting your energy. Besides, I have something to tell you all. Let's go. Mustang had a video of you all on his phone, and it piqued my interest. That's why I decided to help. I wanted to see the shining stars of the Ark with my own eyes. The first day I watched you sing and dance, I was certain about something. Instead of shining stars, you're fallen stars.
I'm sorry.
Well, considering you produced for Pretty, it's obvious that we'll never measure up to your standards.
See, this is how most people would put it. So you think Pretty's singing and dancing were brilliant?
Huh?
Even back then, Pretty wasn't at a level you'd call great, let alone now. And yet everyone went wild for her. That's because she was the star of the Ark.
Are you saying her character is what made her popular?
It's not that simple. Pretty was a symbol. A symbol that represented all Nikkes. Ridiculous claims suggested that Nikkes were the reason our efforts to reclaim the surface failed. Nikkes were eventually ostracized from the Ark when Nikkephobia reached its peak. But Pretty was the symbol that brought Nikkes back to the Ark. She became a hero who closed the distance between humans and Nikkes again. She was an idol in more ways than one. A star who mesmerized all who saw her. Even I was captivated by this start. Anyway, let's save this gloomy talk of the past for later, over a drink. I've been wondering what Mustang saw in you for him to go this far. So I did a little digging.
There's probably nothing left to find.
I used an agency, experts in background checks. Nothing ever fully disappears. Traces are always left behind.
So, what did you find?
The Ark's smile time. I had no idea that was you. You guys weren't just bullied by haters. You were being mistreated by countless people. Then again, knowing Mustang, that's what he would have done at the time. That's why there aren't any traces left behind. To test my theory, I made a post containing the words "smile time," and it was deleted within 2 seconds. Not only that, but I was promptly contacted by Tetra's legal team. Your nickname itself is a forbidden word, a total taboo. People even died. 2 of them.
I have to use the restroom.
Please excuse me for a moment, too.
Sit down and listen.
What is it that you want to say?
You guys were the Ark's playthings. You had to smile no matter what anyone did to you. Literally, smile time. A cruel concept, no doubt.
How long are you going to keep talking about this?
The people who did that to you are alive and well, peacefully living their lives inside the Ark. There were so many of them that it was impossible to identify any of them individually. Will you be able to sing and dance for those people?
I can.
Why?
Because there are far more people who love us. Way more. We're singing and dancing for those people. I don't care about the others. They're garbage.
Anise.
I can do it too. Like Anise said, there are far more people out there who love us. And besides, I've got these 2 by my side, and that's enough for me.
The same goes for me. I missed the stage too.
Good. The thing about stars, girls, is that they burn themselves away in order to illuminate all those around them. No matter what clings to them, no matter what surrounds them, they just keep burning. Guiding the way so that others can look up to them. That's what it means to be a star. In that sense, you all are already shining bright. Little baby stars, if you would. I just hope you don't burn yourself up completely. Especially since the Ark is still shrouded in darkness.
You guys okay?
We're fine. It's just suddenly dredging up the past like that can be painful.
I didn't expect Mrs. Mist to bring that stuff up either. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Everything she said was the truth. Will we be okay? We'll be okay. Don't worry. I'm sure they've forgotten about us. They're probably living their lives as if nothing ever happened. It was all just a game to them. By the way, what is Neon up to? I heard she's not answering any calls or messages. Did you get a reply from her?
No, not yet.
It's nothing serious, right?
Of course, she's part of the commando unit.
That's true. All right, let's go. Even if there's nothing much we can do right now, we should still keep our bodies loose.
Right. Moving around a bit will help.
Sure. Should we grab some shaved ice on our way back?
You really don't diet at all, do you?
We burn off calories whenever we move anyway.
That's true.
I can't with you two.
What are you gonna have, Avastar?
Anise, are you okay now?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll get the shaved ice with ice cream and mango on top. And chocolate syrup.
Can you even call it shaved ice at that point?
Oh, there they are. They're here. The rumors were true.
What the?
TT Star! Wow, what a glorious comeback. Oh, thanks for the donation.
Wait a moment. Who are...
Hey there, are you TT Star's Anise?
That's right.
I heard you're having a comeback concert. Is that true? They were accepting reservations online, but I didn't buy one because it was too expensive.
Sorry, but this is all a bit sudden and...
Look at this, guys! This is what happens when they've been in the entertainment industry for too long. They all think they're superstars.
I remember your type.
What is the reason for the sudden reunion? Must be because you're out of money, right? Trying to squeeze a few more credits from your old fans? Is that it?
I've had enough of you. Get lost.
Wait. Did you hear that, guys? Get lost, she says. Get lost! Is that how you treat your fans? Do you know how much money I've spent on TT Star? About 2,000 credits, I'd wager. Oh boy, this really brings back memories. Should we do smile time once again? That was a blast back in the day. It's what first got me into TT Star. Here, why don't I... Mint was my bias. She's so pretty when she smiles. For real. Now look. Look. Smile.
Mint, don't smile.
Okay.
Huh? Why aren't you smiling, Mint? Your smile used to be so beautiful. Do you not want to do it anymore? Because you're too old?
Right. This was how things were. In the Ark.
Fine then. Next we have Anise. Huh? She's not smiling either. Come on, I went to a lot of trouble just to get here, and for nothing? What do you think, guys? Don't you think they're being unreasonable? Hey, just smile once for me, huh? My subscriber count is tanking right now. My channel is about to go up in flames. If I don't handle my debt soon, they're gonna drag me to the rehabilitation center. Please, just give me one smile. I'll be forever indebted to you.
Hey.
What the?
Do you want to end up dead?
NIKKE is threatening a human! Police! Police!
I asked you a question. Do you want to die?
Let go of me! You can't hit a human anyway!
You know what? After everything I've been through on the surface, I realized something. It's easy for a NIKKE to get a human killed. A stray bullet, friendly fire, or simply tossing them up to the surface. As long as you put your mind to it, it's easier than you think. So, should I put my mind to it? Huh?
Will you... Okay, I was just kidding around, and no need to be so serious. Man, you've really lost your sense of humor. You used to smile so easily.
I'd never smile for scum like you! Filthy vultures.
Mint, Prika, this way. Don't worry, Tetra's lawyers will clean all of this up. So don't think too much about it, all right?
I'm sorry, everyone.
I couldn't hold back.
Why are you laughing?
This is how we should have acted from the start. Did you see his face? He was so scared.
What? Yeah, he was.
We should have been doing it this way from the beginning. Back then, all we did was smile like a bunch of fools and do nothing. That's why all of them thought it was okay to treat us like that. But the second we pushed back, he tucked his tail between his legs and ran away. It was so easy. All those years ago, we could have been doing this. If we had, then we wouldn't have... What were we so desperate for? And why did we let ourselves end up like this? It's okay. I feel much better now. Come on, let's go have that shaved ice.
Wow, this is kinda intense. Supervision. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Who are you?
Key, the owner of the key. Give us the key. Grant us the glory. Once more, the essence of deep.
Are you okay? Do you want some water, or...
Key. Not fair. We did it for humanity. Give us the chance to
to atone. Grant us the glory once more. The light. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We are not guilty. Key. Glory. Light. Let us atone. We must atone. Light! Light! Ah! No, not the light! We are the Ark's darkness! The darkness is dying! The darkness is dying!
What is this?
Phew! I've not run like this in so long. My lungs are going to burst.
Who are you?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Wait, aren't you Neon from the Commando unit? How did you get here?
I walked here.
This isn't a place you just stumble upon by happenstance. You didn't come from above. You came from the side. What are you? What are you doing?
I really did walk here. Honest. My glasses showed me the path.
What? Your glasses?
Yeah. Hey! My glasses are integral to my character. You can't just take them, you evil...
Oh! These glasses... Where did you get them? Drink. It's good tea.
Thanks. What a surprise! I never expected to see you here, Neon. I didn't think I'd run into you here too, Ether. I also didn't expect to see Siuan's sister here either.
I hear my dear sister owes a lot to the Countess. Are you still getting on well these days?
Of course. We're still close. Always have been.
Right.
Now then, should we get down to business? First question. How did you end up here? This isn't a place you come across by chance. I already told Jian this earlier. My glasses showed me the way. It led me all the way here. All right. Second question. Hey, I've got plenty of questions too. Isn't it polite to take turns asking each other? Do you know what this place is, Neon? Oh, that was actually gonna be my first question. This is the deep sector of MMR. The deepest of the deep. Even coming down here twice a year is considered a lot. No one comes down here unless a major incident is occurring. I guess that means me being here is a major incident? That's right. This place is as highly classified as you can get. Even those with real pull in the central government need to clear dozens of procedures to set foot here. And yet here you are, despite all of that. Sounds like your security is a bit lax. That corridor you just passed through is meant to eliminate anyone without authorization. through electrocution, immolation, and poison gas. Yet you passed through unimpeded. That means you received authorization.
Wow, maybe I was the Ark's commander-in-chief in a past life?
What it really means is that I could kill you where you stand, and nobody would know about it, Neon. I don't intend to. It won't happen. I hope you realize how exceptional this place is.
I really gotta get back since people are waiting for me. But I guess that's not going to be possible, huh? Since this is an exceptional place.
Correct.
So what then? Do I have to live here forever?
Of course not. You can leave here, as long as you cooperate.
Can't say I fully trust you, but fine. Guess I don't have much choice.
Back to my second question. Where did you get those glasses?
I've had them with me ever since I became a NIKKE.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth. You can ask President Ingrid.
Do you know what they are?
They're all-purpose glasses with built-in light, heat source tracking, and Boom is even installed on it.
That's not what it is, though.
Oh, I forgot the most important thing. It completes my character.
Wrong again. Ether, did you find anything?
No, she's clean.
Who is this kid?
Hang on. Did you run a background check on me?
Yes, I did. Prior to your becoming a NIKKE. There are no records of your life as a human. Usually there's at least something, but this time there isn't a shred of information. Do you remember anything?
Nope. I don't cling to the past. I'm too cool for that.
What a headache. Are we going to have to open her up?
A member of a commando unit? Are you crazy?
I'm not saying I'll actually do it. I'm merely illustrating how curious I am.
Who are those people I saw earlier?
Oh, you saw them? I figured you hadn't seen anything because it was so dark.
They even spoke. They kept saying something about a key.
So you heard and saw everything. Ether, what should we do?
Silencing her would be impossible. She's too well known.
Right. This is quickly becoming irritating. Fine. Neon, how about we make a deal?
I don't like making deals with Macilis.
Seems my dear sister has done a commendable job running the company. Come now, don't be like that and help us out. You showing up here has put us in a tough spot. Ask us anything you want. We'll tell you everything we know. In return, let us scan your brain once.
Doesn't sound like a fair trade to me.
Those glasses that you possess. It's called a key, but to use them properly, you need the password. Do you know it? The password?
Of course I don't.
That's why we need to run a scan. If we do, we might be able to find out the password. Aren't you curious too, Neon?
I am intrigued, but what guarantees do I have about my safety?
It's a perfectly ordinary brain scan.
But what about my privacy?
Good grief, you are finicky. What do you propose then?
Let me contact a friend of mine.
We can't let you do that. It's too risky.
But I promised them I'd be back soon. If I don't return, they'll come looking for me. They know that I came to the Outer Rim, and they probably know where I went missing, too.
Even so, they won't be able to find this place.
Not even Enoch? Or Deputy Chief Anderson? How about President Ingrid? Or Master, the leader of the commando unit? I'm willing to bet they'd be able to find me.
Fine. Do as you please. Ether, give her the phone.
Use this. It's an untraceable phone, and you won't be able to receive replies. Enter your phone number here, and who you want to send it to here. The message will be sent as if it's a text from you. Only one text message, no more. And show it to us before you send it. Yeesh, so strict. Despite how cavalier you're acting, that's the type of place this is. Okay then, let me see. Send this to a niece. Let me take a look. Is that last bit really necessary?
She'll be even more suspicious if it's not there.
Jian, is this okay?
There aren't any special characters or codes, are there?
Those can't even be typed.
All right, send it.
Sent.
Thanks. Now then, can you start by explaining who those people were outside?
Have you heard of Deep?
No, that's the first time I've ever heard about it.
Yes, I figured as much. Well, we can take our time figuring it out.
Huh?
Feeling dizzy, are you? That tea, it messes with Nikke's neural circuits. You could say it's like the great-great-grandparent of corrosion.
Fell right into a classic trap.
You know why something's a classic? Because it's been loved by people for many years.
Oh, that's actually pretty convincing.
Are we really doing it?
What? Are you afraid I'd force it open or something? I'm not going to do that. Just going to do a teeny bit of investigating.
This is dangerous. Using a flare is definitely out of the question. I'd get caught for sure. I dropped some glow sticks on the way here, but going in alone would be... No. Let's go. I don't have to do this alone anymore. I have to have trust.
I brought it. No, I wasn't followed. No one could have possibly tailed me all the way here. Here? I've set it down. Is that all? What? No, I don't want to. That's too... Still... Please. I can't do this. I really can't do this. Hammering risked her life to save me. She risked her neck, even though we'd only just met. That's hard enough, but now you want me to open it? I brought it like you ordered. Why can't you just let me leave?
Huh?
No! I already brought you the head of the person who saved me. That was hard enough. Opening it is a step too far. Please, I'm begging you.
A NIKKE?
Loki! I'll do it. Hammering! I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. What? I can't. What are you going to do with it? This stuff is dangerous. If it's misused, something terrible. But this is too much. I'm sorry, Hammering. I'm so sorry. Yes.
restore Hammering's head back to the way it was.
No one's going anywhere. Liverin. And you're 6-0, right?
I'm sorry.
I see you've got her head, but not the rest of her body. What do you plan on doing with something this dangerous? Are you a human? Are you a NIKKE? Do you actually exist? What are you after? Was the dark net not enough for you? Why spread mist over the outer rim? Why meddle with something as volatile as E2 crystals? Who the hell are you?
Yes.
Liverin.
EH.
What are you doing here?
It's...
Now you're just talking nonsense. What was mist created for? So the Outer Rim was a testing ground? Why are you doing this? Are you planning a terrorist attack? That's not possible. Not with NIKKE in place. After the previous attack, she would have become more vigilant than ever. This scheme of yours will only kill more people meaninglessly. For someone who's been so quiet for so long, you seem to be in an awful rush all of a sudden. I didn't take you for the type to be bound by time. Why this sudden urgency? Is your target NIKKE? Why? Do you really think I'll agree to this? Well then, thanks for the chat. Things might be different now. What? I said, what's your goal? What?
That guy is still there.
There seem to be more of them.
Looks like he called in some friends.
From their point of view, we're content that they can't pass up. Although, this area is swarming with Tetra's legal team, so they won't try anything too crazy. They're just looking for something to latch onto and cause trouble. So just ignore them. Let's finish up quickly and get out of here.
So much for eating in peace.
Not a single paparazzi or journalist is bothering us.
All we've got are clout chasers. Guess we're not at that level yet.
Trika!
Facing reality helps you survive, Avistar.
That's true, but...
Oh, about the promotional video.
Oh, you're gonna tell her now?
Yeah.
Hmm?
We wanted to ask you for a favor, Avistar.
What is it?
I showed Mrs. Mist the work you did before. It was a little unrefined, but she liked it.
Anise told me everything. Thank you, Avistar.
And never, ever do something like that again. We've never once blamed you. It must have been hard.
Thank you. And sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Huh? Is someone coming here today?
What?
Is a celebrity or someone famous coming here?
I haven't heard of anything.